everyone, and welcome back. When you are born into this world as a natural birth, you are a natural person. You now grow up in a natural world experiencing natural things. This happens to all of us and continues until the place where we die physically. But when we're born again, we are delivered from that natural world, and we now have a life within us, a spiritual life, and we can now live according to the Spirit. So we're not bound by the things of the natural world, but we are bound, in a sense, by the things of the spiritual world, the realm in which God lives. That's why Jesus says that which is born of the flesh is flesh, but that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. So we have, in the process, inherited. Naturally, we inherit from our natural fathers, but spiritually, we inherit from our spiritual Father, who was God in heaven. So we inherit everything. That's why we read from the book of Peter that we have obtained all things that pertain to righteousness and godliness through Jesus Christ. Everything. Jesus said in the Gospel of John, of his fullness you have received. Everything of God. He says in Colossians that we are complete in him. Why? Because we're born again and we are now partakers of that divine nature. Everything has changed. Everything is different. So we have to take care, and we need the work of God. And that's where the power of cross comes in, because it's through the revelation of the cross that we're able to divide between the life of the flesh and the life of the Spirit. When you think about it, historically, the church was born after the death of Jesus on the cross. Prior to that moment, the disciples were just followers. It was just a group. But now Jesus died, and it ushers in a whole new era, a whole new dimension, because now after his death and resurrection, the disciples could be born again, and the church was birthed, and this is the beginning of a new age. So it's the cross that is the key. It's the cross that brings that separation. It did then, and it does today. So by taking up my cross and denying myself, I'm dying to the flesh that I may live and walk in the Spirit. I'm dying to the natural inheritance that I may live and walk in the spiritual inheritance. This is my life in Christ. May the Lord help us. God bless.